Hey guys, and welcome back to Molly and Murphy Doodles for Molly, Murphy, and Maggie May. So I just dropped the dogs off for grooming, and so it's a special one because this is gonna be Maggie's first time to the groomer. So I wasn't able to film before then today. It's just been a very busy morning, but I'll insert a picture here of Maggie May this morning what she looks like, and then I'll show you guys what she looks like afterwards. We agreed on that we're probably gonna do just a mini groom today, so like the face, feet, fanny type thing, just because it is her first time, so it's probably gonna be a little bit overwhelming, but that's what we got going on today, and we'll check in later. So here's Maggie, and Murphy wanted to be in as well. So we just did a mini groom on her, so you can see her eyes now. She's looking good, she's looking fluffed up. So with that, we just did like the face, feet, fanny, since this was her first grooming appointment, just to get her acclimated. And Molly, of course, wants to be in the video as well. So they've had a really good day, a very productive one, and they're ready for dinner, which we're gonna have in a little bit, and we'll check in with you guys soon. So this is Maggie May. She had a mini groom. Yes, she really wants to get down and kind of see everything and play because she's 5 months old. She loves to play, but she only had the mini groom, like I said. I want you guys to see her cute little face if she'll look. See, so you can see her eyebrows a little bit better. We'll kind of get a little bit more guidance as to what we're kind of looking for, just kind of like shaping wise, but I thought for the first time, at least, you know, she can see and things are trimmed up. She got her paws trimmed as well, and with Fanny. So there was more of a mini groom for her first experience, just because she is little and she's a little bit shy. So we're working on that with socialization. So I knew it was gonna be kind of a big experience for her. And so she's just looking around, she's seen all the things she wants to play with. But I just wanted to give you guys that update. So we're very happy about how it turned out. She's just our cute little chocolate tuxedo Labradoodle. Very excited for her, and then she'll go back in 6 weeks to get like a full groom for the first time with her brother and sister. And I'll kind of show you guys the other two as well, kind of what we ask for when we go to the groomer. Hopefully that will be helpful if you have doodles and you're not really sure what to ask for when you are having them groomed. So maybe that might be helpful for you guys. Signing off with little Maggie. All right, so at a different angle so you can see Murphy. Can you sit for me, please? Okay, so you probably can't see him super well, so I'm gonna try to get it so that he will look. That's Molly out there, but essentially what I asked for is I like them to be relatively on the short side because we are in Florida, so it is pretty hot. And so with them, I typically have them just take them down pretty short. Molly usually only just like a one level down, just because she looks better with. I don't really know how well that turned out because I had someone coming in from downstairs, so they got excited. You could hear them barking a little bit, and Murphy just didn't want to sit still to film. So what I do with the older ones is that I like to keep their kind of face shorter and their ears shorter, and their coat is pretty short. I have them take Murphy pretty short just because he gets hot really easily, and we live in Florida, so I obviously want him to be as comfortable as possible. Typically with Molly, I leave her a little bit longer. They usually just take her one level down from what she's at from whenever she comes in, and I like to keep her ears a little bit shorter than his, just because for some reason with her fur is a little bit more of a fleecy coat as opposed to curly like Murphy, and so her ears sometimes get a little matted. So I just like to make sure they take it shorter so that it's just more comfortable for her and it's easier for us to brush through. So that's what I ask for them. They always seem to do a really good job with their face. We're just gonna ask for something a little bit different with Maggie in the future, just because it was pretty short, but it was also her first experience, so she might have been a little bit more squirmy, so they just took it short, which she kind of needed because hers was pretty long to begin with. As you guys saw, it was in her eyes. So we're gonna ask just a little bit more rounding, I feel like, and then it's just gonna look really cute. But she looks great so far, and we're happy with it. And next time's gonna be her full groom, so she's gonna have a trim off of the rest of her body as well. So I'm excited to see what that looks like for her. So we're just gonna end off this video here. Please like this video, comment down below what do you ask for your dogs when you take them for the groomer. What's their experience like? Do you have doodles, or what exactly do you ask for their cuts, etc. We're very interested in knowing that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye everyone.